Taking care of your car's cooling system is very important because it keeps the engine from getting too hot. If the engine overheats, it can cause serious damage and cost a lot of money to fix. But the good news is that it's easy to keep your cooling system in good shape. You just need to check the coolant regularly, make sure there are no leaks, clean the radiator, and replace old parts like hoses or the thermostat when needed. By doing these simple things, you can help your engine run smoothly and make your car last much longer. Number 1. Check the coolant. Coolant is a special liquid that helps keep your car's engine cool. When your engine runs, it gets very hot, and if it gets too hot, it can break or stop working well. Coolant moves through the engine and takes away the heat, keeping everything at a safe temperature. It also stops the engine from freezing in cold weather. Because of this, it's very important to check the coolant level often. You can open the coolant tank and see if the liquid is between the low and full marks. If it is low, add more coolant to keep the engine safe. There are different kinds of coolant, and using the right one is very important. Some coolants work better in cold weather, and some stop rust and damage inside the engine. Mixing different coolants can cause problems, so use the type your car's manual says. Also, use clean or distilled water if you need to mix coolant, because tap water can cause damage. Checking and filling coolant regularly keeps your engine safe and your car running smoothly. Number 2. Look for leaks. If you notice water or colored liquid, like green, pink, or orange under your car, it could mean your cooling system has a leak. This liquid is usually coolant, a special fluid that helps keep your engine from overheating. Coolant circulates through the engine and radiator to absorb and release heat, keeping the engine at a safe temperature. When coolant leaks out, there isn't enough left to cool the engine properly, which can cause the engine to overheat. Overheating can damage important parts and lead to expensive repairs. Leaks can happen in various parts of the cooling system, including the hoses, radiator, water pump, or even the coolant reservoir. Sometimes leaks are small and hard to spot, but they can grow worse over time. It's important to regularly check under your car, especially after driving or parking, to see if any puddles or drops of liquid appear. If you see any signs of a leak, don't ignore it. Take your car to a mechanic as soon as possible. A mechanic can find the leak, repair it, and refill the coolant. Fixing leaks early prevents more serious problems and helps keep your engine running smoothly and safely. Regularly checking for leaks is an easy and important way to protect your car and save money on repairs. Number 3. Flush old coolant. Every few years, or about every 30,000 miles, it's important to flush out the old coolant and add fresh coolant to your car's cooling system. Over time, old coolant becomes dirty and loses its ability to protect your engine properly. It can collect rust, dirt, and other debris that block the flow of coolant, which may cause the engine to overheat. Flushing the cooling system means removing the old coolant and cleaning the inside of the system before adding fresh coolant. New coolant helps prevent rust, corrosion, freezing in cold weather, and boiling in hot weather. This keeps your engine at the right temperature and running smoothly. Regularly changing your coolant is an easy way to avoid expensive repairs and extend the life of your engine. Following this maintenance step keeps your cooling system healthy and your car safe on the road. Number 4. Check the radiator cap. The radiator cap is very important because it keeps coolant inside and maintains the right pressure. This pressure prevents the coolant from boiling and helps keep the engine cool. If the cap is broken, loose, or old, it can cause leaks or overheating. A bad cap lets coolant escape or lose pressure, making the cooling system less effective. The rubber seal may wear out, or metal parts can rust or crack. Replace the cap when damaged. Changing the radiator cap is easy and inexpensive, but can prevent major engine problems. Check it regularly and replace every 2 to 3 years. Number 5. Watch the hoses. Hoses are very important for your car's cooling system because they carry coolant between the engine, radiator, and other parts. If hoses get damaged, coolant can leak out, making the engine too hot, which can cause serious damage. You should check your hoses often for cracks, swelling, soft spots, or leaks. These signs mean the hose needs replacing. Sometimes, hoses get hard or brittle from heat and age. Most hoses last about 4 to 5 years, but if you see damage sooner, change them right away. Taking care of hoses keeps coolant flowing, your engine cool, and prevents costly repairs. Number 6, keep an eye on the temperature gauge. If the temperature meter on your car's dashboard goes too high, it means the engine is getting too hot. This is a serious warning. You should stop driving right away and turn off the engine to avoid big damage, which can be very expensive to fix. Let the engine cool down before opening the hood, because it can be very hot and dangerous. After cooling, check the coolant level and look for leaks. If you don't know what to do, call for help or visit a mechanic. Watching the temperature meter helps keep your engine safe and avoid costly repairs. Number 7, make sure the fan works. The fan in your car helps keep the engine cool, especially when you are stopped or driving slowly. When the car moves fast, air flows through the radiator and cools the engine naturally. But when the car is not moving fast, the fan turns on to blow air and cool the engine. If the fan does not work properly, the engine can get too hot and overheat, which can cause serious and expensive damage. To avoid this, check if the fan turns on when the engine is hot, or when you turn on the air conditioning. If the fan does not work, take your car to a mechanic to check the fan motor, wiring, and switches. Keeping the fan working well helps your engine stay cool and safe, especially in traffic or hot weather. Regular fan checks are an easy way to prevent engine problems and keep your car running smoothly. Number 8, use the right coolant mix. Using half coolant and half distilled water is the best way to keep your engine cool and safe. Coolant prevents overheating and freezing, while distilled water helps it flow smoothly without harmful minerals. This mix protects your engine from rust and corrosion inside the cooling system, preventing leaks and damage. Using plain water or the wrong coolant can cause buildup and harm your engine. Always use distilled water because tap water contains minerals that can clog the system. Regularly check and refill this mix to keep your car running smoothly and avoid costly repairs. It's a simple, smart way to protect your engine and enjoy safer drives. Number 9, do regular maintenance. Visiting a mechanic regularly is very important to keep your car's cooling system in good shape. A professional mechanic knows how to check all the parts, like the radiator, hoses, thermostat, and coolant levels to make sure everything is working properly. They can find small problems before they become big, expensive repairs. During these checkups, the mechanic can also flush out old coolant and replace it with fresh coolant, clean the radiator, and check for leaks or worn out parts. This helps your engine stay cool and prevents overheating. Even if your car seems fine, regular visits help catch hidden issues early, keeping your car reliable and safe to drive. Taking your car to the mechanic for cooling system checkups is a smart way to avoid breakdowns and keep your engine running smoothly for a long time. If you follow these easy steps, your car's cooling system will work well for a long time. Checking the coolant, replacing old fluid, fixing leaks, and keeping hoses and the radiator in good shape all help your engine stay cool. A healthy cooling system stops your engine from getting too hot, which prevents costly damage and repairs. Regular care saves you money and avoids unexpected breakdowns. Remember, a cool engine means your car runs better and lasts longer. Take care of your cooling system and enjoy safe, smooth driving every time you get on the road.